everybody, and welcome to Fibrocraft. As you can see, I'm down in the depths of my base. Now, I've been busy. I've dug out that slot, and that slot. This is ready for sugarcane. And if you look here, I don't know if you can see it, there we go. Potatoes going up there. Yes, we've finally done it. I'll take you and show you. We've also got that going up there. Spoilers. Actually, not so much spoilers, but there we go. I did this off camera. You've seen these before. I will do a tutorial if people want me to. I can do a simple tutorial that will just talk you through it. It's urinary bits design. I shall put a link in the description to the tutorials, to one of the tutorials. I think it's, I can't remember which one I used, but I'll put a link to urinary bits to his YouTube channel. And then if I drop down here, we've got the potato guy, and he's hard at it already. And what we did, I think I can show you. Let me go upstairs. We've set these up. Now these aren't linked up. I've set these up ready. However, they're all blanked off at the moment. I've put a redstone block behind each one of them. And this is what we're going to be doing today. What we're going to do is we're going to take the redstone off. So what happens is the potato and carrots come along here, along there, and then they go out the back there. Oh, why have they popped out of there? That's really weird. That must be from when I reconnected. That's strange. Yeah, look, I've got one glitched into the glass there. I might have to do something about that. I can't even get to him. I wonder if I can I hit him with a bow? Yeah, I can. So I'm getting quite a few in there at the moment. And that will just keep going and going and going. But this should die to max entity cramming, actually, with a bit of luck. Yeah, because they're all going into there now. Right, I just don't understand why they're going into the glass. Anyway, I might have to put some blocks around the bottom of it. Yeah, change out some of them. But yeah, what happens is that goes along there, and it goes right out to the far end, and we'll take you to the far end to show you what happens at the far end. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today, and we'll take you to show the rest of it. These are just empty. I just put the things on the front to show what's going to be in them. And we'll go up here and we'll show you what's at the other end. So I did all this off camera because I didn't think you were going to want to see the boring stuff with me just digging all this out. I just dug a tunnel all the way along here and put the ice in. It's stuff that people have seen time and time again, and I'll show in tutorials instead. If you guys don't want to see the boring stuff, you want to see the you know, the fun stuff. I know I do. So here we go. You know, we'll just drop down inside here. Hang on, there we go. In fact, you can see it coming along from the top here. The potatoes come in there. They go around there. And the slime blocks. Hang on, there we go, there we go. So the potatoes come along here. And the slime blocks align them with the villagers, look, there we go. And they take what they need, and if they don't need them, it goes round to the next one. And the next one, and if they don't need any at all, they will go all the way around, and they should pop out here and then drop down here. I might change that actually. I might actually change that. I might say, oh, I can't change it, I haven't got any stuff with me. But I might put just a fence, a sign on there, and just take this away so they can just shoot underneath. But yeah, that's what happens. The potatoes come around there, and then they go around here, and then shoot out there if they've got too many. I don't know if they're going to take these. Let's have a look, see if any come round. Oh, they're still taking them. There we go, and it goes shooting out the end. Ah, there you go. So it is working. And it drops down the other end. And so it should come out the other side, back at the other place, and it should just be burning them at the moment. So they're actually getting too many potatoes and carrots at the moment. which is pretty cool. I'm really pleased with that. So there we go. I'm sorry if you can hear any noise in the background. That's my son playing with his carers in the background. For those who don't know, I have a disabled son. So at the moment, he's playing with his carers. He's just had a shower and he's just soaked them, absolutely drenched them. So, and now he's shooting them. Oh dear. At least he's having fun. Right, so it will come round and it should be dropping down here if there's any left. And then this burns it, because at the moment all these are knocked off. We've got items in here ready to do what we need to do. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to blank off the far end, then change all this, add all the stuff that we need to this, and then allow them through. So I think that's what we're going to do first. We're going to get the redstone, and we're going to blank off the far end. So what we need to do is we need to put redstone up underneath here. I don't know if I can reach. No, it didn't do it. Let me try again. There we go. Right, so now we're sorted. We've got that fixed, and we need to break all these. See, that redstone block on there will be locking that hopper now, so that nothing can get past it. So now we've got to spend some time and we've got to add all this together. Let's see if I can get this done. And there we go. Let's get that one done and that one done. There we go. And then that one. There we go, all done. Let's just go and pick all these up. I can't throw away redstone blocks like that. So that one there now is locking that. So if there's anything in here now, it will be in that hopper there. So anything that comes through should drop into that one. It shouldn't go into that one because that's locked, so it should stay in that one. But nothing's come through so far, so we're okay. So anything that comes down there goes around there, and then it goes into these. So what we're going to do now is, if you look up here, I think it's that top one there. That top one there, we're going to do a sorting system coming off it. Now I hope I have not done this thing here too close to that. I think it should just duck underneath it, so we'll be okay. Look at all the carrots going up there. Mental. Right, let's see if we can get some blocks, and let's see if we can get started and do this quickly. Right. Okay, we're back again. Sorry about that. Right, let's do some more in here. We're going to put some more. We're going to have to pillar up there, I think, to get up to there. Right, so well, that's going to be where it goes, so we're going to have to go start there. It's going to come out to 3 blocks there. Yeah. And then we're going to go down underneath it, like this. And then there. And then I think we're going to go there. And get up on top of there again. Like that. So we can break that one and that one. There you go. So that, oops, that wasn't very good, was it? Fall straight through the floor. That was a bit bright. Let's try again. Go back up and put the bit back in. Let's see if I can do that again. There's no hole there. Oh, it's here. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's try again. So we're gonna go all the way across here, like that. And the reason I'm doing all of them is because it's quicker to do it like this rather than trying to do single ones going off it. This is just to get the ones that go onto the hoppers. because it's a bit of a pain getting them onto the edge of it. So what I'll do is I'll do these. There we go. I'll do these onto the edge of the hoppers, like so. And then when I've done these, it'll make it easier, so because I can just jump up on top then, and then knock them out afterwards. So that goes there, and then we've got 1, 2 out from there, like that. See, easy to do this bit. Oops, running out. Let's get some more in. Right, so what we're going to do after this, I think after we've done this, we're going to do the sugarcane farm. And if, like I say, if there's any of these bits that you want tutorials for, I think I might do a tutorial for this anyway. But if there's anything that you want tutorials for, just let me know and I'll add them to it. I'll add them as probably as extra videos. So you get an extra video each week with a tutorial, if I can manage to get one out. If I can't, then I'll do it out another time. Right, so I'm just going to go like that, and then that and that, I think. And then we'll just chip that one out, and that one out. There you go. That's easily done. And then probably that one. Right, so I'll go along and do them all. See, there's a 2 gap there, a double gap. It's on purpose, because it's the same around the other side. Right, let's go through to that. So now we need, I think we need that and that. So if we do both those at the same time, that makes that easy. So we can run along and just clip all those off at the same time. There we go. And now we should be able to run along and just clip those off, I think. Like that. There you go. That was quite easy. And then we've got to put the back one on, so we're going to go up above this time, because it's easier than going from below. Look at all the carrots going up there. Wow, these villagers are producing like crazy. They really are, and I've left just enough room, look. There's 1 block space between this and this, which is just right. So we'll get those on there, and then we'll take the top ones out, which is a bit harder. Some of them might land on top, but it doesn't matter. We'll take these out, and then what we'll do is we'll do the redstone next. And I haven't even done the filters either. I forgot to do them. Right, so when we've done that, what we're going to do next, we're going to go a pillar up on top. And we'll do the top bit next. So we'll do that. Right, so next what we're doing is, let's just break that off, we don't need that. What we're doing now is we're going to put the comparators next. So they need to go there. I don't think I can put them there, can I? Yeah, there we go. Just jump and do it. So put comparators there. And you've got, what you've got is, straight above it, straight over on here, you've got that facing into there. It's got to face into it, by the way. I think I might have messed up. I think that one needs turning. I think that needs pointing into here. Yeah, that could be a mess up there. Although it might still work. I shall try it. We'll see. It might work, it might not. We'll have to see what happens. I think it needs to go straight down though. We'll see. Why can't I put that one? I think that's because there's something up above me. Yeah, look. The roof's a bit lower here. Because there's something up above. And again. Not to worry, we can still manage to fit them. Oh, not that way we don't. And again. Wow, what we're doing here. There we go. And then back to normal again. And let's just finish that one off. Right, and now what we need is we need redstone going all the way down. So I'll put those up there out of the way. Redstone needs to go all the way down here and down onto there. Like that. So we're going to take this central bit out. This is not part of the design, we've just done this so we can walk across the top of it to make it easier for us to place the redstone. Instead of us trying to do parkour and jump across, we've done it this way, which makes it much easier. So then we'll take the redstone out afterwards. So there you go. So that's that done. So now what we do is we take the redstone out. And we should be able to actually, from the top of here, we should be able to put the other bit in that we need. Yeah, we can. Right. So what we can do from here, we get the repeater. And we face the repeater that way. Like that. So it's on one tick still. And then can we put this one in as well? There you go. So we've got two there now. And then we take the centre of this out again, like that, and the centre of this one like so, there, and then we put this repeater, oh, fell off. Well, that wasn't very good, was it, guys? I'm not doing very good with this. I keep pressing the wrong key on my keyboard. It's just getting used to this keyboard. Right, let's try again. I don't think I can get up, but no, I can't get up here. I'm gonna have to break that one so I can get up. There we go. Right, let's try again. Let's see if we can't make it so without jumping off. Right, first of all, I need to go down on there, and we need to paste one there, and then one there. There we go, we did it this time. And break these out again. Oh, we broke the bottom one, look. Oh, that's horrendous. Now we're going to have to go back down again. Right, let's jump over there first. I knew I was going to do one of these sooner or later. One of them sooner or later was gonna break. Yeah, I've done another one, look. There we go. I've just broken another one. Let's do them from underneath while we're down here. We might as well. Might as well fix them all down here. I can't remember what I did last time. I think last time I fixed them in between here. It was much easier. I think what I did was that. Yeah, that was what I did. Let's do that. Fix that one. Let's pick all these up. And then what we did then is, you see these. Let's fix that one. So what happens here is, right, when these come through here, it will lock that until an item comes through, and when it sees that it's one that goes through here, then it will go through to there. The redstone torch will go off for 1 split second to let one item through, then it will come back on again. So it'll send a signal around here, up here, turn it off for 1 second, 1 tick, let an item through, drop the item down here, and then go off again. And then if it comes through and it sees that items to go in here again, it'll do the same again and allow it through, and that's all that it does every time. We might as well, while we're down here, we might as well get some redstone torches. I think that's the only thing I forgot to bring down with me. Yeah, I did, look, no redstone torches. So let's go and get some redstone torches while we're down here. I think I've got a few up here. I don't think I've got too many though. How many have I got? Oh, I've got plenty, I only need a stack. So we'll put a stack of those on, because this will lock the hoppers up now. It won't lock them up fully, because obviously I haven't done everything. But we need to go there, on each one, like so. Obviously that's not going to lock anything up because there's no, it'll allow every item through because there's no filter blocks in yet. I'll show you how to do the filter blocks as well. We're going to have to pillar up here yet again. There we go. And then we'll drop down on here. Am I missing something here? Yeah, look at this. Messed up again. There we go. And where have we got to? Here. Right, so what we'll do is we'll put some down inside here. Like this. So repeaters go there. And there. And then we'll put one in there. And there as well. And another one in there. So we're not doing too bad. And that's it. There we go. All done. Now we need to just, we'll break the other blocks from down below. So that's those done. Now all we need to do is get some filler blocks. So what we'll do is we'll get some stacks of filler blocks. And what I've been using this red clay here. So let's just break some of these down because we don't want all of them up here. But we still need these in between so we can run along and then go on to the end of there to put the filler blocks in. So let's get the filler blocks done. And we need to go up another level. We didn't put any thingies down here, anvils. That's a bit of a bad one. Right, let's we'll get a stack and we'll call them filler. I think we're probably going to need 2 stacks. So we'll do 2 stacks of filler. Okay. There's another stack of filler. So we've got 2 stacks of filler blocks there. So we'll move that there and we'll put the filler blocks there. Okay? Right, so what we do now is, first of all, we go back downstairs. We're going to have to get some potatoes and carrots, obviously. In fact, I wonder if I've got some potatoes and carrots up there. I know where there is some. Let me just empty some of the stuff out that I've got, and we'll go and get the potatoes and carrots that we need just to do the fillers. So we need a few stacks of each. Let's get rid of that lot. Right, so we've got the fillers. Now we need, what we're going to need, we're going to need 4 stacks there and 5 stacks there. So we need 4 and 5. So if we get 5 stacks of each, we're sorted. So we need 5 stacks of carrots and 5 stacks of potatoes. So we'll run off and get those. And we'll come back to it in a minute. I'll see, yeah. Okay, and we're back. So what we need to do now is we need to put one of these in each of those, and then we'll put the potatoes in, and that should go down to 41. That's for filtering out the potatoes in this one, and we've got 5 of those to do. So we need to drop down here, back up to this one, and do the same in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put one of those in there, and that gives us 41 again, and just keep doing that. Oh, and we fell off again. Well, this time I've put stairs up here, look, as you can see, so we can just bounce back up again instead of messing about. I should be able to actually do that from, yeah, I can do it from the bottom here, so it saves a bit of time. So 1, 2, 3, 4 potatoes. That's 1, 2, 3. Get these done quickly. That's 4, and then one more is 5. There we go. Right, so what we need to do now is we need to check what the other 2 are. So there's 2 here. Now, I think that's melons. Let's go around and check. Yeah, so we need the sliced melons and then the full ones. So let's just put those potatoes in there, but we'll put them down there. We want to see if those actually go in there. See how those are all lit up at the moment? That might be an issue. Well, that messed up there, I think. So those shouldn't be lit up at all. That could be an issue. I might have put those in the wrong place. I might have to drop the lights or something. I might have actually put that in the wrong place. Yeah, we might have to drop those down a bit. Damn it. That's not very good. Yeah, because those shouldn't be on all the time like that. In fact, yeah, that shouldn't be opposite that one. It should have been up onto that one, so you can see them as they go past. I think I need to drop this one down one. Oh, it's a real pain. And all this lot needs dropping down one as well. Wow. So everything I've just done needs to drop down one. Or I need to drop this up one. Which you can't really do because of this here, the water stream's all in the wrong place. So that's going to have to stay where it is. So basically I need to drop this down one. And then drop this down one so it runs across here. That could be the problem. I'll move the lights up. But I want the lights to be the same as the other one. So I'll come back when I've sorted it out. Okay, so there we go. We've moved it all down a level. I've taken the redstone block away now and it's all moved, going in. All the filters are set. It's all starting to go through, as you can see. Look there, that must be the carrots. So potatoes and carrots have been going in, so let's go and check and see if it's working correctly. So the lights are all coming on, look. So that means that's not going into that one, it's actually going into the one next to it, which is here. So there you go, you can see the carrots are going in. Let's just check the potato one over here. So this is the first one. Yeah, there you go, we've got plenty of potatoes already gone in there. It hasn't gone into that one because those are all what we've just put through. I just need to direct the melons, the pumpkins and the sugar cane, because there's some sugar cane upstairs at the moment and it really needs to redirect down here. So what I'll do is I'll redirect the very end of the flow so that it comes, instead of going into the lava up there, it will now come down here first, eject anything into the water flow, and then it'll come along here and go through here next. See if there's anything needs filtering. If it doesn't, then it'll go and spit it out here. So you'll get everything spat out here that if it's not being used. That way it goes through all the other filters here just to make sure, which means I don't have to redesign any of the melon and filter, the pumpkin and melon filters. I can just blank them off up there and they'll just come straight down here instead. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to change that. It's actually in that corner, I do believe. So it should drop straight down there. I'll just go up and check and just make sure it is in that corner. I believe it is. Yeah, there it is. So instead of it going and shooting down into there, what I can do is I can have it so it shoots there and down into a water stream straight below it. And then have that water stream take it over somewhere else, you know, into the other water stream over that end. Or even have it shoot into some, shoot that down so you can still see it. I'll actually set it back a little bit because I think it's too close here anyway. Let's go through to the back of there and have a look what we've got. I think we can change that, we can move it back a bit anyway. It's too close to the wall at the moment. Yeah, so what we can do is we can move this. We can set it further back. Because it does come all the way around here, down here, and then down there. So what we'll do is we'll break this. We'll break it now. Like that. And then we'll break that by doing that. And then what we'll do is we'll move it back one to there. Yes, it's going to drop there, look. Like that, which will be perfect, because I can drop it onto some hoppers which go to there. So we'll get some hoppers and we'll lead them from there over to there, and that can drop down onto the hopper, which will take it straight to there. That'll look quite cool, actually. Yeah, let me go and get some hoppers. I've got some over here, and we'll do that now. And I think we've got some in the chest over here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We'll put some there. We need a dropper. We need 2 of those. We need 1 of those. What am I doing? Repeaters, sorry. 2 repeaters. Some redstone. We've got all that. We've got everything else we need. We're gonna need some more glass, which is upstairs. We'll sort that out later. Right, so here we go. So we're going to redirect the pumpkins and melons down here. So to do that we need to go into the side of there like that, there, and then over here, like, can we get into the side of there like so? That's it, that's perfect. Right, so now we need to put some blocks around the side of it. Those are fillers, by the way, still. That's just red terracotta, but that's a filler. Right, so what we need to do now is put some blocks on top of there, 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 and there. And then on top of there as well. So anything that gets spat down here will go into there and run around there and go through the rest of it, and then get spat out the other end if it doesn't go through any of the filters. That's perfect. Let's just build this up a little bit. Don't want anything going past. There we go. And then we'll go upstairs and we'll sort it out upstairs as well. So let's go up the top. See if we can sort out the filters upstairs. Right, so we're going to move that one, and well, we'll just do those 2. That's it, and this one. So we need to remove these N3. So let's just move that for starters. We need to move from there. Is that it? From there. It's going to go here instead. So we can put that there, that there, put these here like this, like that, and then what have we got here? Right, so that's facing the wrong way. That one needs to come out as well. So let's just break that one. It's facing the wrong way, and then we need to go. Actually, no, that's in the right place. We need to put a dropper there, which I've already got here. We'll put the dropper facing downwards, but we need to take the one off the top of it, because we don't want that one. So we don't want that setting off every 2 minutes, do we? So we need to put the dropper there, like so. Yeah. So that dropper will send down into there. Yeah, that's perfect. And we want some stone here. Let's put some stone down there. And then this is going to be glass here. Yeah, we're going to put glass there, glass here. Just before it was getting dropped off the side. I'm going to need some more blocks, but luckily I'm in the right place. Right, so that goes there, and then that one goes like that, and then there. So we should be able to get up on top of there. We'll put this one here. We're not going to block this in just yet, because we'll put the glass in last. Yeah, we'll put the glass in last, because we're actually going to put some lighting sources up on top of here. So I think that'll look cool. Right, let's get some light. What do we do? I'll go for? We'll go for sea lanterns, because we've got a few. So we want 3 sea lanterns to go around the outside of it. Sea lanterns are going to go up around the side of the dropper, so that's going to go there, there. So that's going to brighten that up a little bit there. Yeah, and then the glass is going to go around there, stop you from getting to it, and it's just going to fire it down there. Okay, so that's that done. Now we need to climb up there. I need some blocks, so let's go and get the blocks first. I need some of these. That should be enough. First of all, let's go and get these 3 here and block them off. So it's the M3, so it should be this one. See, they've got different filler blocks in, so we'll take that out of there. It doesn't matter that they're different filler blocks, because they're just the same. I used half slabs because that's all I had at the time, I think. There we go, that's a filler, and then this one should be the last one, if I can reach it. There we go. So we need 1 half slab in there as well. So now those won't go in there, those will go all the way around the system. So to empty these out, what we'll do is we'll empty them out later and we'll pop them in the system to see if it works. We'll put them around the chest there and we'll send them all the way around the system and see what happens. But at the moment it's getting backed up, so what we need to do is hurry up and get this sorted. Don't think that's going to work with that block there. I think we need to take that one out. Yeah. I'll take that one out, so let's take, we're going to have to take that one out as well, I think, to make it look even. So we'll take that out, put that there, and we'll make a clock for this, which goes out there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's get this done. So we want that, and that. This here, so we jump there. Oops, that doesn't go there, that goes there. And we'll put that repeater there, and then redstone there like that. And that should be dropping them. It's dropping them in the wrong place at the moment, obviously. So let's take that one out. Go. And let's drop that one in. There. And then we'll put these in the back. And now we just need the glass. So let's go see if we've got any grey glass. I don't think we have, so what we might have to do is make some. So let's get let's have a look in the back first and see if we've got any grey glass, because we might have some. If we have, let's have a look. We might have the odd bit of grey glass in the back of here. No. We've got all sorts in the back of here, look. But not what we need. See, there's some glass there, but not the grey. thought we had some. Can't find anything in this place, I tell you. I've got some more heads to take across the shopping district, so we might do that at a later date. Right, so let's go make some grey glass then. We don't need 8 stacks, but we're going to have to make a few stacks. Grey. Wow. Hang on, how much left? Right, let's go and take some of this stone back that we don't need. Let's put the stone back. And sea lanterns. Red terracotta doesn't go in. And let's get some glass. It should be here. And we've got boatloads of that. So we'll just take a stack of 64. We'll make it... No, I don't want to make it black, I want to make it light grey. Thank you. There we go. We'll put this... Alright, we won't put it back. We'll put it back over here. Light grey. Right, let's get the glass in, and then that means that these won't keep just pumping these out in the wrong place. And then there, like so. And then we'll put that across the front. Alright, well, I'll put that across the front because it doesn't go there. And then this here. There you go. So now that just drops straight down into the one below. And it'll go all the way across the one below and out to the other side. It'll just kick it out at the bottom if it's no good. So what we can do now is we can get the melons and pumpkins from here, etc. And we can try it and see if it'll go past and go downstairs and start filling out. So let's try it. Let's see if that starts going. Let's go down here because that seems to be firing a lot downstairs. Let's see what it is actually firing out. Okay, it's not firing anything out. I thought it was, but it's not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We've got plenty of ink sacs anyway. Oh, it must be that thing coming upwards. Okay, right, so we've got something coming along here. Don't know what we've got coming along, but we've got something. Is it a melon? Oh, it's going past, it's an ink sac. There you go. I've got something coming round anyway. I think it's the melons, pumpkins, sorry, coming all the way around. So we'll go upstairs and we'll get some more fired in. Let's get them all fired in and get them all swapped so they go down the system. See if we can get them all down the system. Oh, it's coming back in here. Well, why the heck would it come back in here? They shouldn't be coming back in there. Let me break through here so I can go straight through and just check this. Yeah, there should be nothing coming in here. Have I done that in the wrong place? Oh, there might have been some up above. That might be why. There might have been some in this one. These are going down below. They're going down into this one, look, there you go. Because I took some out into... Right, let's send these through as well, through the system. Let's get rid of them all. Let's get everything gone through that I can get. See, look, you can see them going down there now, which I think looks pretty cool. Yeah, it makes it different. I mean, it's not affecting the FPS at all, so I don't see what the problem is. Let's get that through. Might as well do them all at one go. Send them all the way around. And it should just carry on just banging them through. Yeah. See, there's still some coming through the top of here. I don't know where how many more there are through the back of here. There we go. So there's a few. Still coming through. I didn't expect it to be this many. put these very last, like that. So it just goes through all the pumpkins first. So yeah, I didn't expect it to be this many. Well, there we go. And then these are still coming through. I might have to drop through the back and just, you know, where are we? 1, 2, 3. Is it this one? Yeah, there's some here, look. Let's take those. That might be all of it. Yeah, it is, look. There we go. That's the last of it. So we've got them all now. So we can start on one of the others now. Let's just take that and then go bam. Right, let's go for one of the other ones. I think this one's got, that's empty. Let's try the melons. We've got melons everywhere here. There's some up here as well. So we might as well put them through as well. In fact, I might take the melons downstairs. It might be quicker just to take some of them downstairs. I want to see if this is going through. Yeah, look, it's filling it up nicely. If there's anything else coming through though, it might flood it out. That might be the issue. So that's why I'm just bringing some of these downstairs and doing it by hand. It might be a bit quicker. I have to get rid of all the junk that's in here and put it in there. There we go. Right, now I can carry a bit more. So, that's the sorting system for now. I'll get the villagers done. I'm going to do, I think next time we're going to do the villagers, get the villagers in. We've got the potato and carrot farm. Like I say, I might do a tutorial for that. It's up to you guys. If you want a tutorial for the potato and carrot farm, feel free to ask me. Villager breeder, I can do you one for that if you want. I can't remember if I've done one for the villager breeder. No, I haven't. I don't think I have. I've done one for the iron farm. I've done for a fishing farm. If you want one for this villager breeder that I've done, I'll do one for that if you want, for the single villager breeder. It works really well. There's several villager breeders that I know how to make, but this one seems to be the best. Look, there goes another. Right on cue. There goes another villager. To pop down, and he'll float along the wad slide going all the way along. But yeah, as you can see, it's a single unit. And while I'm in the distance of it, which I am, because obviously it's just there, I'm always in range of this, and it's always breeding. I could have it so I can turn it off by having this villager here. So he's on a piston, and it raises him up with this bit, all this bit raised up at the same time, and it will raise him up and take him outside the doors. Or out of the range of the villagers down there. But personally, it doesn't matter. We've got max entity cramming on here, so if I get too many villagers, they'll just die anyway. So it's not an issue. There's no issue at all. And I'm going to change it. Excuse me. I'm going to change it shortly. How they come in. The holding thing at the moment I've got is bigger than I intend to have anyway. It's going to be much smaller. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we've got that sorted out. We've also built. Don't think I showed you. We need some we need some normal ice for our nether tunnels. Lippy Angel's designing some. Well, she's already designed some tunnels, and I've been helping her. I've put some blanks out in a creative world for her, so that she can do some tunnels. So she's done some tunnel designs. And she's going to be needing some ice, not packed ice, normal ice, for the nether tunnels. So what we've done, or what I've done, is I realised that just over here was a snow covered hill, so I flattened the top off and put some stairs up there, like this. I mean, it's just a quick job is this. I'll tidy it up later. But here we go. what I've done is I've run this round the outside so that water underneath here won't freeze, and then put these in so that the water can freeze next to them, and you get ice forming like this, look, and it'll just keep freezing round the outside of it. The longer you stay here, the more ice will gather. So if you would like to join me on the Fibrocraft server and even be in one of my streams once a month, please feel free to donate via the so if you'd like to donate via Patreon, you could come and join me on the server. That's one of the things that you get, one of the perks you get for donating via Patreon. $1 will get you so you can talk on my Discord. $5 gets you so you can come and play on the Patreon server. And $10 gets you so that you can join in one of my streams once a month. So, if you'd like to join, just pop on over, the link's in the description as always. If you like the video, don't forget to drop us a like, please. And if you didn't, drop us a message to tell us why you didn't like it and what you would change to make it better. We don't mind, as long as it's constructive criticism, we don't care. So please let us know. And I think that's going to be it for now. We're going to go back and finish some more stuff off. I do intend to do a bit more on, you know, while I'm doing a bit more in each video. I have been a bit ill recently, so I'm doing a bit less on this one. I've done a bit more work off camera. Usually when I'm a bit poorly I tend to do a lot of stuff on Minecraft, so I'll try to. But this time I haven't done much at all. And I don't want to spoil some of the stuff as well. For you guys, for some of the videos that are coming out. So I've got to be careful what I show you. I will try and make it so that I'm not. Oh dear, that was a bit noisy. I forgot to turn my phone off. Oops. Ouch. Hi guys, well here we go. I thought you'd show you this bit. Something messed up on the audio on this bit, so this is me taking the Guardians into my tank in the bottom of the base, and this was a bit, oh get out my face, this was a bit dangerous. Get out my face, I told you not, I didn't want to see you. Don't you look at me like that. And what I had to do was get them all the way from the Guardian farm and then bring them all the way over here and then do the drop of a lifetime straight off the edge of here, and then, are you ready for this? Way splat, and then right at the edge here, jump out, and that's it, and then get out of here. But derpiness, what happened, and I'd broken the glass and I couldn't get out, and I had to place some glass right at the edge here to get out, and yeah, things happened, and yeah, there was nearly death and destruction because there's God knows how many in there. Yeah, you know what happened next. Death and destruction. I just thought I'd show you that. And then I didn't realise that I was in the wrong game mode as well. After all that. After the first attempt with the failed derpiness and everything, I decided to try again. And this time we've got the correct game mode, but the Guardian is having different ideas, and it's called Guard Dog now. after I've name tagged him. But he decided he was going to give me a bit of grief. Get out of my face. And again, get out of my face. So yeah, you've got your eye on me. Pain. Get out of my face. I can't see where I'm going. Anyway. Piston to get up this step. Which I did at the side of the ocean as well. And then what we do is we go over it. Get out of my face, I can't see where the drop is. Wow, what a muppet. And then, way splat. And then he gets me. Yes, you can guess what I've already brought down here. Yeah, but I had second thoughts about that. And getting those two back out of there was horrendous. Yeah, notice I've got the glass there this time. Yeah, it's all done correctly. But getting those two back out of here. Yeah, there's two in there. Yeah, and look at this. Me trying to get. He's getting. Oh, this was horrendous. And just so you know, I have put around 50 guardians in here. 50 guardians altogether. There's not that many in at the moment, but I did do that. So what we do is we go over here, and we're going to jump over here when he's finished shooting me. Yeah, give up, leave me alone. Right, so, ow! Get out of it! Leave me alone! What have I done to you? Yeah, tell your friends to give up as well. You're evil. No. Ow! You're hurting my feelings now. I'm trying to get your boat, and I can't reach it from here. Oh, there we go. Right, and then we've got to break. Ow! Oh, and then we've got to break the glass just down there. Yeah, we've got to break that because we've put enough in for now, and I can't break it because those two idiots down there have zapped me and give me a mumbo spoon look. Can you see the mumbo spoon up in the corner? Yeah, they've given me a spoon, so I can't even break the glass. So I'm going to have to go upstairs, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go and get some milk. So I can come back down and break the glass. So, let's go upstairs. That tastes nice. Whee! All the way upstairs. Yeah, I get dizzy every time I go up and down here. I'm going to have to do a lift. There you go. There's a spoiler for you. Yeah, I bet you can't guess what I'm building next. Oh dear. Yeah, let's get the milk. Come on. What? No, it's not there. The milk's not that way. Where are you going? Oh, the milk's this way. I think what I'm doing is I'm going to get some iron to make some buckets. That's it. Because I don't think I've got any milk. So I'm going to make some buckets and go and milk some cows. You gotta love this voiceover stuff, haven't you? You know when you know, like, stuff gets turned off. Yeah, for some reason all the other sounds worked fine, and just my microphone got turned off. Actually, in Windows sounds. And normally, religiously, I check the sounds, and this time I just didn't. I just went on and did it because I've just been recording another video, and it was fine. So I decided to do a quick reboot, and when it rebooted, it turned off the sounds. Great, no microphone. So you're getting the sounds from the actual game, but not from the microphone. Well, there's not many cows here. Where have you all gone? Give me some milk. Give me milk. Come here. Okay, perhaps if we give them some wheat, they might give me milk, but I can't even get wheat left. I'm still spoonaged. Get some milk. Yummy. Now we can do it, look. Right. Let's breed you guys. Give you something to be happy about. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys and girls. Can I have some milk? Oh, lovely. Don't you just love that sound when it gives you some milk? It's so derpy. Right, let's give you some weight and let's get your bread up. Oh look, these two are a bit keen. Oh dear, there we go. Let's get rid of the rest of the weight. Come on, let's give the babies the rest of the weight. There we go. Come on, hey, get over here. Excuse me, not you, the babies. There you go. You can have a little bit extra. There you go. Right, let's go and do this glass now. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Come on. Yeah, let's go and get that. Squids on top of there. Yeah, if they spawn inside that glass thing, they won't last long. I need to do a tutorial for that as well, because that works really well. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, come off it. Oh, dizziness. Oh, it got me again before I even got down there, look. This is why I ended up taking them out, because it just kept getting me every time I came down in the base and I couldn't get anything done. So I've moved these two away. They're now over on an island near my base. We're going to use them for the one of the advancements later. And if you notice, I don't know if you can see the floor in there, it's slightly different. Look, it's got me again already. That's ridiculous. If you notice, the floor in there is slightly different to what it is in my latest, well actually I'm showing you my latest videos, but if you've been watching my streams, the floor in there is slightly different. I thought I was videoing when I actually did the floor, but I actually went in there with 50 guardians running around me and managed to dig out the floor and put some more sea lanterns in. I got down to within half a heart several times and managed to get so I was safe. What I did is I plonked a load of doors round so I could jump inside, and a couple of safe areas where I knew I wasn't going to be putting the sea lanterns with blocks really quickly when I first went in. But I so got pounded by them, and I've got beacons round as well. Well, guys, it's crazy. That's going to be it for today. Look at these guys looking at me. Thanks for watching. It's like, yeah, you step in here. Please and don't forget to hit the follow button, and please subscribe. If you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like. If you didn't like the video, please send us a comment and tell us why you didn't like it. We don't mind constructive criticism. And if you did like it, please tell us why you did like it. And if you want to see more, let us know. Behind me is my villager trading centre. Spoilers here. Yes, I've finally done it, but there's one more module to do. So I'm going to show you how I did that in a video later. So I just thought I'd show you it now, what I've done so far, and I'll show you the rest of it on another video. It's quite simple to do, and I've put the lights on. People are going to say, why have you done the lights up there? Well, that's simple. When I'm up at the top of the base, I can't see what villages are down here, and whether it's full or not. Well, with this on here, I can tell if the slots are full and whether I need to come down and just check and see which villages are okay, etc. So I've got a couple of villages in here. I've got some decent farmers and stuff like that. So we'll see what we get. But the base is looking quite good so far. We'll move the portal, etc. But we're not looking too bad. But for the next episode, we're not going to be in the base. We're going to be in the Nether. I'm going to show you what's been going on in there. Lippy Angel and I have been working on a design for some of the tunnels. She's done most of the designing, and I've been helping her and tweaking it a little bit. And I've done I've done a huge amount of digging. So you're going to see some of that. and hopefully the nether tunnels are going to look absolutely superb compared to what they were before. I mean, before you saw them, they were just half slabs and a bit of ice. Now they're looking a lot better. So I've got some video. Don't worry, it's time lapse. Yeah, I got my other camera account working. I got my camera account working, so the time lapse should be okay. I'm not promising, so don't. Yeah, just fingers crossed that it works. So thanks again for watching, and goodbye for now.